It was one of those perfect Sunday afternoons. The sun was low, the breeze was soft, and as I pulled into my driveway, the smooth purr of my yellow Lamborghini echoed through the cul-de-sac, like a lion entering a zoo. Heads turned, curtains twitched. That car had become a bit of a spectacle in my HOA neighborhood, and honestly, I didn't mind. I'd worked hard for that dream, late nights, sacrifices, grinding when others gave up. That car was a reward. But not everyone saw it that way. Enter Karen, the self-declared queen of the HOA, and her son Bryce. If Karen was bad, Bryce was a sequel no one asked for. Since day one, Karen had made it her mission to police my life. Your car is too loud. It violates the HOA appearance code. Park it in your garage or we'll fine you. You name it. She complained about it. But what happened that day? That was a whole new level. I was outside wiping down the enjoying the peace when Bryce came stomping down the street like he owned the place. Puffed up, red-faced, "Hey," he barked. "You need to hand over the keys." I blinked, confused. "Come again." He jabbed a thumb at my car. "That's HOA property now. Mom says you're violating noise and visual pollution rules. We're filing for impound." "But hey," he grinned, "I'll take it off your hands before that happens." At first, I laughed. It had to be a prank, right? Then he pulled out a folder stuffed with printed legal documents. Fake contracts, fake fines, even a fake impound notice with my license plate printed on it, and then just to sell it harder, he actually called the cops. I kid you not, 2 officers showed up, looking like their patience had been tested one too many times already, took one glance at the scene and walked over to me. "Sir," one said, "is this your vehicle?" "Yep, registered and paid in full." They turned to Bryce. "You're claiming this is community property now?" Bryce puffed out his chest. "Correct. My mom runs the HOA. The officer didn't even blink. The HOA doesn't have authority to confiscate private property, especially not a Lamborghini." Things escalated fast. Bryce lunged, tried to yank the keys right out of my hand. That's when the cuffs came out. The officers restrained him, read him his rights, and escorted him to the back of the squad car. Cue Karen sprinting out of her house, in full meltdown mode, screaming, pointing, shouting, about neighborhood rules and respect. But it was too late. Her son had just earned himself charges for attempted theft, filing a false report, and disturbing the peace. I stood there watching it all unfold, equal parts stunned and amused, still holding my keys. And as Karen shrieked in the distance, I couldn't help but think, HOA might stand for homeowners association, but it definitely doesn't mean hands off automobiles.